Hello and welcome to our filler project. This is Incubation. It's a game from 1997 and I think I first played it around 98 or 99. It's a 3D tactics game with horror elements, and as a kid on the first playthrough I was terrified, and over the years I think I played it through like 20 times or so. And with my regular computer in the repair shop and me still being pretty sick, I was just bored and I missed recording. So here is a playthrough of Incubation and maybe the wilderness missions. I'll play it on medium difficulty, and sadly you will find out that even though speech volume is maximized, the music is way too loud and the voices will be very, very silent. So let's start the game. I did do a run already. I have some old save files as well, but the recording just wasn't really working, so let's start a new campaign and
What about the time when I ended up face to face with Larky Rellis?
That one too, Kelly. Listen, it's nothing personal. Just shut up. It's not my fault. The stories are okay. I'm just not in
This
mood.
damn station doesn't even have a damn gravitation system. We've been up here circling the stupid planet for months, and all we do is patrol walls. We've been on alert for weeks now, and there aren't even any good rumors. Oh, shit. The pay is great, but what good does it do me out here? I can't believe I haven't even been down to... What's the name of that stupid planet again?
Call it Skara.
Scale? Reddy, you think they got some ready women down there?
Kelly, man.
There's nothing but the best down there.
Sergeant Krieger is an asshole.
Yeah, well, he's an asshole who's been down on the planet.
Brown-nosing Krieger's never going to pay off, Kelly. If you got to go after anybody's ass, I'd make it Captain Rutherford's.
Good morning, Corporal Bratt. Isn't it a bit early in the day to be discussing career opportunities?
Good morning, Captain Rutherford.
At ease, and don't worry about it. I was concentrating so hard on the walls, I didn't hear a thing.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Corporal Kelly's going crazy up here. He keeps telling me he needs some horizontal exercise, if you know what I mean.
That's not true, Captain. All I need is some action.
Then I have good news for you. Pack your gear and rendezvous at the hangar. We're moving down to the planet.
time to kick ass and take names, guys.
Right. You thinking what I'm thinking, Kelly?
Yeah? I got a pretty shitty feeling about this.
Scared?
Speak English, okay? We don't understand any foreign languages.
Yeah. Besides, it's just a feeling.
Like maybe something's really wrong here. It's a heap more trouble than usual for Chromos.
Hey, look, there's Captain Rutherford.
Right. And after this intro cinematic with some of the best graphics of 1997, we are in the game. The game has several phases. You have the main map, which is the city. You can rotate this and look at the different buildings, and there are different options where to go. Red are missions, green are briefings, and blue are shops. So let's see what Captain Rutherford has to say. Also, I'll do a new save game.
Alright, listen up. Corporals Caro and Kelly, your squads will follow me to the command center. Corporal Brad, your squad will make a tour of the work halls to the south end. Stay on your toes. If and when the halls are clear of Skager, form up with us at the command center.
Yes,
sir.
That's it. So let's see. In the shop we can see our units. At the moment we have 3 Marines, Brett, West and Maxton. West already has a medkit. If I click on them I can see their stats, which is the hits they can take, the hit points they have. And here are their attributes: battle fitness, light and heavy weapon proficiency, technical, medical and leadership skills. I do want to start out by buying Maxton an advanced combat gun, and that's because the standard guns they have are these light combat guns. Here you can see the range, the damage, accuracy and action points on use, whereas here you see the action points of a unit and the stats of the gun. And these light combat guns don't have a melee option, whereas the advanced combat gun does have a melee option, which is quite important because ammo is low. But I can only give Maxton one of these guns, and I want Maxton and Brad to get most of the experience points in the first few missions because of the equipment I want to give them later on. Here up there you see our equipment points, which are used to buy equipment. The guns held by the soldier are sold, so you get their equipment points back. So the light combat gun is worth 10 points, this is worth 20 points, but all in all we just paid 10. Yeah, no light armor. I'll probably go to standard armor at a later point immediately. So let's go for the first mission.
Some Skager have shown up in the factory halls. Reports put the count at no more than a handful, which is good. My squad's too green for a real fight. They can use all the trigger time they can get. Still can't shake the feeling that we're in it deeper here than anybody knows.
Before each mission we get a little briefing with victory conditions and defeat conditions. In every mission the defeat condition is that if Corporal Brad is killed, we lose. He's basically our character. Then we get tips. Here that's just basic tips. Concentrate your fire and how to open chests and that the guns have a heat mechanic. So we deploy our soldiers. I want to have Maxton up here, and we can, by clicking and holding the right mouse button, we can zoom over here. These blips are enemies. There is one enemy already seen. If I click right again, I can turn the camera, and here is a magnifying glass tool, and if I click on enemies, then I get some information. These are Wraither. They are fast and only fight with the claws in close combat. Okay, it doesn't allow me to click on the thing. I can also change to first person view or back to third person view. Sometimes that's important because the missions require us to move to certain objectives, and that may turn out to be really bad because they're obstructed from terrain by terrain in the third person view. Okay, let's make this quick. We go forward, we kill this guy. We go forward.
No problem.
And we move forward. Turn's done, and perfect, we missed. There we go. Enemy turn. These indications here tell us how likely it is that we will hit the target. We'll just do this.
Yes.
Go into defensive positions. And then we will just move up. Maxton will be more than enough to kill both of these. As you can see, our units get experience points per kill.
Yes.
And we cannot and there's lines of fire, of sight to fire, which is important where you're heading. I will run those two over here, which will trigger these guys.
All right.
And I want Maxton to stand here and shoot these dudes. And that got us a level. And now the weapon has run hot.
Okay.
So, if the weapons run too hot, they can explode, they can jam, they can be damaged.
Nice place you got here.
So you don't want to use the weapons when they're hot. And usually the better weapons have better heat management. Second thing why I wanted the light combat gun, because of this.
Unit terminated. Here.
Melee is very strong.
Okay.
Nah,
Always ready, sir.
that wasn't too good. Anyway, so West got the kill, and I only have one level up. But we killed every one of those. Maxton has a level up. Perfect. Let's go. Is there anything? Yeah, I'll buy him some light up. So, next mission. I think I'll do 2 missions per video, maybe 3.
So it was more than a handful of Skager, like I thought. Orders are to get the hell out of the halls, and that's fine with me. We'll move east, but we'll have all those damn doors to cover. This could get ugly fast.
This is the next type of mission. It's an extraction mission. We need to reach a certain point on the map. And doors are introduced. I want... Yeah, that's good.
Really? Sir?
Also, we have green crates, which contain useful stuff.
I don't know,
So,
sir.
we do
Always
this.
ready, sir. Nice place
We
you
do
got.
this. Open and... Done. And we do this and this. Now they come around and get shot in the face.
Really? Sir?
I mean, there are not many enemies right here, so
Always ready,
all
sir.
of this is really easy.
Ready and willing.
So, Maxton, open the door. West, stand down, and... Great. Second level, perfect. As you can see, the amount of experience my boys gain
Really?
goes down by a level they are.
Ready.
We'll move through here quickly. I'll just grab the crate. 50 points, perfect.
Where's the action?
Let's open this. That might have been a bit premature.
Looking for action.
Yeah, but the West survives
What's
this.
happening, sir?
Also, this opened the vents.
Game over.
West has a skill increase, okay.
Okay.
Skill increase also means you get another hit point, which is good.
Here.
Brad,
Ready and
move
willing.
one
Really?
forward. We move you forward. Perfect.
All right.
And these vents will spit out new enemies.
Unit terminated. Could use some
That's
shut-eye, sir.
fine. West's got a bit damaged here, so we'll heal him up.
Okay.
Brad will move forward. Do this. It would be nice if... Yes, Brad got the kill.
Really?
Because
Sir?
he should
Okay.
be close to a level up. There is not an enemy blip, so I can run forward.
What's
I'll
up?
leave him standing here. We'll move him up, and
I don't know, sir.
there we go.
Really? Sir? Okay. Always ready, sir. Nice place you got
Heal
here.
another one.
Oh,
And I think that's all the
Oh.
enemies that spawned
What's
here. They'll take a turn to spawn, and they can only act the next
No
turn. Yes, that's pretty much
Okay.
all, so we just leave. Mission done. You can, on some missions, cheese the whole system a bit, which I intend to do. Now the map opened up again. How long is this recording? Just 20 minutes? Yeah. I have a new location, a new shop, which is the battlefield from the beginning cutscene. And here I can buy a sniper rifle and a flamethrower. The sniper rifle is a really powerful gun. It has really long range and does decent damage, but it overheats rather quickly. I do want a flamethrower for Maxton. And he needs another skill point or accommodation for that. And equipment-wise, I could start building up another medic, but I won't do that for a while. There's standard armor, which I eventually want because it makes me next to immune to the standard melee guys. And there's the ammo pack and the server system. I want the ammo pack for Maxton. It's very important because it doubles your ammo, and the flamethrower only has 5 shots without it. And I do want the flamethrower to have 10 shots because it has a special ability to block movement paths with a firewall. And that takes 2 shots out of the gun. So I definitely want to have the ammo pack for Maxton when he's using the flamer, and we will use the flamer for quite a while, which is why I want Maxton to have most of the kills. The other thing is the servo system. Eventually I want all of my soldiers to have servo system because it gives them an additional action point, which is Maxton will be our first heavy weapons guy, and later we will transition from the flamethrower to the heavy machine gun, and that takes 2 action points to fire, and with the servo system alone he can then fire 2 times a turn instead of just once. But yeah, this is light weaponry. This is heavy weaponry. No, I don't think I'll buy anything from here. Enter location. No, that was the wrong button. I want one of my guys to have a standard assault rifle, which is why I want to level up Brad. I want the standard assault rifle because it also has a bayonet and it has a decently long range, and we need that later on. So, let's see what Rutherford has to say.
Corporal Brad. As I was saying, first, the bad news. Because the situation on Skahala is critical and expected to worsen, time allotted for training has been reduced to 0. We're going in cold.
Great. And the good news, Captain.
General Urellis has just appointed Sergeant Krieger as his personal adjutant. As commander of the city, the general's selection of Sergeant Krieger is a great honor for our company.
And a great relief.
You never know. Somebody might miss him. Maybe the Skager.
Personal feelings aside, his loss means you're going to have to do that much more. For starters, intelligence thinks the power station is in danger of being overrun. There are 2 routes leading there, neither of which is in our hands. Take your pick, and radio back as soon as you reach the station.
So, we will save this. Now is the first fork. I have 2 options. One is the direct way to the power station, and the other is the street fight area. Let's see what the way to the
Another
power
fight
station
shaping up,
is.
and Skager figure to be everywhere. At least we're out of those stinking halls where we can maneuver. Got a signal from a stranded Marine. Need to find him before the Skager chew him up. And we're gonna need more firepower. A lot more.
So, on the direct way we can rescue Casso, a single Marine. And the street fight area.
2 of ours from a squad that got slaughtered. We're too exhausted to do us much good, so we're going to keep an eye on them and try for the power plant.
We get Lee and Bakey, 2 Marines. And they already have, at least Lee has some decent gear, so that's the preferred mission. It also tells us that we can use barrels to shove them around, which we will do. So I do want him here, West here, and him here. You'll see these vents here, Lee and Bakey, and some crates and some dudes. Let's start. Vents open,
Roger, sir.
doors open. This is where enemies will spawn. We will go here,
Roger, sir.
close this door,
Let's go!
and we will go forward
All right,
and
sir.
do
Okay.
this. Barrel. I can shoot it and it'll explode. But I'll use Brad here and move the barrel forward and
What's
then I'll
happening,
forward
sir?
up. Then I'll move here. And I'll move here. And we're done. And there's a dude that's just jumping over here.
Okay, sir.
More vents and doors open. Let's look at him. This is a Reiku, a long-distance fighter named the Locust, because they can jump. So he jumped directly in front of Maxton, so he gets the bayonet. Weapon damaged. Perfect.
What's happening, sir? Nice place you got here. Me again?
In panic. Yeah, I think that's a restart. Yep, that's a restart. That was dumb. Mission failed. Try again. Yeah. I don't need... I'm an idiot. Brad starts with one of those, so... Great. So, let's do this again. Continue. Yes. Hopefully this time no misses on the...
Let's go! Here.
on the explosion.
Now.
Well, missed one. Damn.
Really?
Missed
Sir?
that guy.
Roger.
Brad,
No problem.
you're not good at this. That's bad. And that should be it. Oh, great. Damn it. Load game. Load game. Perfect. Go one back.
I don't know, sir.
Go here. Go defensive. Go
Nice
here.
place you got here.
Go defensive.
I read you, sir.
Let's speed it up.
Okay, sir.
Get the crate here.
Where are you guys? Ready.
Go back one. Go defensive. Open this door. Go defensive. Just go defensive.
I read you, sir. Yeah.
You run in here. You'll do this. You'll go defensive. I could shoot that dude, but I'll do this. Light combat gun is close to overheating, so
Good stuff.
I'm not going to
Nice
do
place you
anything
got.
with him. We have all of my dudes. So,
sir.
If I stand here, that dude can't see me.
All right.
We'll go defensive. We'll go
Roger,
out
sir.
here, go defensive. Save the game.
Always ready, sir. Go play somewhere else.
Play peekaboo. Yeah. This time I have the
Yes, sir.
range mapped out because now I can
Yes.
just
Attack.
whip him and
Let's
say
go.
that's okay.
Roger, sir.
We'll go defensive, we'll go defensive. We'll shoot the guy
No
once and we go back. That was the wrong. Neat.
Hurts a bit, sir.
It hurts a bit. Indeed it does. Let's start with you. You
Him than me.
hack that guy, you hack that guy. You shoot that guy. You hack that guy. New ones coming? Yeah, 2 of them. Doesn't
Always
matter
ready,
too
sir.
much. You open the door and go
Hurts a bit, sir.
defensive. Bakey, you run out. And you will run out. And there we are.
I read you, sir.
Perfect. Bakey, take the equipment. And go defensive. Let's go defensive
sir.
over here.
I don't know, sir. Unit terminated.
Maxon
What's
gets the
happening, sir?
kill. Your gun is fine, so go defensive.
Attack.
You hack that guy, you shoot that guy, and there's another one, but that's fine. Because you can't reach me. I was concerned here for a moment.
Okay, sir. All right.
So, Maxon, you
Really?
go and hack that dude. And yeah, you're
Let's go.
standing there pretty well.
I read you,
You
sir.
go defensive.
Okay, sir. Always
Over
ready,
here,
sir.
go defensive. You just go defensive, hack that guy, shoot that dude, and we're done.
I read you, sir. Really? Unit terminated.
You hack, you
sir.
go defensive. Defensive, defensive, defensive. You hack that dude. You shoot that dude.
Roger, sir. Here.
Hack that dude.
Roger, sir. Okay.
Don't think I get
Roger,
a
sir.
chance to
Where's the action?
shoot at those people. They are coming. So that might be a few more experience points. Well, not really, they missed. And that's it. Mission complete. After some failures, which I'll probably just cut out because they were me just not being very smart. Maxton has 23 kills, Brad 18, West 9. I killed 33 enemies. I got all the equipment points. Perfect. Let's save the game. And enter location. Bakey didn't level up. That's not so good. Brad has 2 skills. Let's grab you. Standard assault rifle. West. you get the stabby bit. Lee already has one. Bakey has light weapon proficiency, so he gets also the stabby gun. Equipment. Can't give you any of those items. Let's go to the battlefield. Maxon, can you... You can flamethrower. I'll not yet do that because it's only 5 shots. Yes, I'll do this and give him standard armor. And Servo is still 2 skills away. He'll get the flamethrower next, but now he has 16 rounds with his advanced combat gun. Brad would need another skill point. Lee would need 3 skill points. So yeah, that's my squad after the first 3 missions, and I think I'll stop it here. So, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.